random game. And Bringer of Flowers gets the correct answer. It is Zork.
It unfortunately froze for me, so I didn't get to see the scroll, but nah.
Ah, you can refresh. Our runners are underway about 20 seconds in. Prodigy into Metal Man stage. Quickman 2% Chungus.
Prodigy taking the first death.
Ooh! Interesting strategy from 2% Chungus. Dropping to the left, not collecting the free guy and E-Tank that are pretty much gift wrap for the runners. So 2% Chungus, bold strategy. Let's see if it works out for you. Hopefully we don't end up needing that E-Tank later on. But it does amount to what could be about a 5-second time save.
It also could be a life save, too.
Ooh, I don't know. I mean,
In Shrek time.
You know, my personal theory is I'd rather have an E-Tank and not need to use it than need an E-Tank and not have it. Ah, alright, now I see what caught Prodigy. Our crabs here. Bonking Prodigy down into a pit, most likely.
They're not shrimp.
Well,
Too much seafood.
Can't have the whole seafood buffet all in one go. You know, it's not all you can eat shrimp night, apparently. Not in Metal Man stage, at least.
Ew, we have a Bubble Man that homes.
Yeah, this is a much more aggressive Bubble Man, and Prodigy should be able to handle it. At least Bubble Man is allowing some level of separation, so a, not quite a Huggles, but pretty close to it.
Huggles with a conveyor belt.
Yeah. Prodigy does find item 1 for his troubles as well. 2% Chungus finding item 3 at the end of Quickman's stage. So Prodigy into Airman stage. 2% Chungus finding Bubble Man. So here's your seafood buffet, Maris. Bask in the glory that is the Bubble Man stage.
I can make seafood salad.
So some shrimp, throw in a couple crab legs, and you're good to go.
Good to go, yeah. Maybe some butter.
Ooh, Metal Crusher's gonna slow down Prodigy a little bit. Looks like he's using an... Is that a crash bomb? Yeah, it is. It was moving so fast I couldn't actually tell what it was.
Is that a vanilla-colored crash?
That is Flashman.
Oh my god! They almost looked alike for a moment.
Crash has a helmet on his head.
It's just the color palette threw me off.
Well, apparently we didn't bother to randomize the Airman stage, though, as Prodigy finds Airman at the end of Airman's stage. Oh, 2% Chungus. Jump. No, into the lava. Into the garbage chute, Flyboy. I would not even try to bother with this stage without item 2 and or item 1. We saw Chungus struggle so mightily. And to be kind of set back by a feature of the randomizer, it's a little unfortunate.
That is
really
a brutal Heatman stage.
There we go. Yeah, Chungus is just going to opt out of this Heatman stage, and it's exactly what I would do. I would wait to have an item 1, item 2, maybe a couple other extra weapons as well. So mark that one down as a really bad stage to work with, as 2% Chungus going to head into Airman.
I would probably save that for last.
This Airman stage seems somewhat tame compared to what we saw last season. That Heatman stage, I don't know. Crashman stage is still pretty rough, but if you happen to pick up something, or if you don't pick up any items, item 3 can help you through Crash stage. So I do see the logic in potentially holding off on doing Heatman until the last possible stage.
For the most part, this Airman stage looks just vanilla. No, except no Tubman, but now it's getting randomized though, but like, it's just mostly like gray and normal.
Yeah, aside from the Metal Crushers, this Airman stage, almost like the free space on a bingo card this time around. Oh, 2% Chungus finding...
Prodigy is fighting Woodman, and those... Wow, they're moving slow.
Yeah, the Leaf Shield, just like most all of the weapons that Mega Man picks up in the game, not very cooperative if you get the wrong randomized features. You could have it shoot inverted, so up is down, left is right, or a combination thereof, and it looks like Prodigy might have decided he's had enough of this Heatman stage too. No, maybe just missed a jump there. Looks like Prodigy's going to have another go at this stage.
I'll be surprised if Prodigy does at this point.
Oh no!
No, he's not making it back. He's gonna get... Oh!
He pause buffered back, but these Joe armors do so much damage. So Prodigy is on...
a tickle of life.
Yeah, this is rough. He's gonna have to make it through this screen. Alright, so making it to the checkpoint in the stage, so Prodigy can feel a little better about his current situation. Ooh, okay.
Nice farming spot.
Yeah, the Endless Shrimp Buffet working out for Prodigy here. Unfortunately, with that Crash Bomb out, he could not switch to item 1. One of those quirks, if you want to call it that, of Mega Man 2 is if you have an item out on the screen or a lingering weapon, like a Crash Bomb, you cannot open your menu. And it looks like, oh no, Prodigy missing the clip into the Yoku block section. There we go. Getting placed up on the block properly, and Prodigy going to make his way across the lava lake through the Yoku blocks. This 2% Chungus gets to deal with Huggles.
Prodigy just made that look like cake.
Well, he's not a champion of this tournament by accident. Prodigy definitely has the skill set, and I think probably one of the people I would identify as a favorite to win this tournament.
And we have a Heatsman and Heatsman stage.
Whoever rolled this seed, just send them a little memo that if you would be so kind as to randomize the bosses at the end of the stages, that would be appreciated.
Okay, I don't even want to look at Crashman stage. What is this?
Oh no. Fan fiends.
Well, that and it's just eye-soaring yellow.
Well, Crash Bomb's gonna get some work in, and I think Prodigy should be okay. Oh, we have prop tops. Ay. Ah, right, it's the enemies on the first screen, not the second one. So at least the first section, not too difficult, Prodigy making short work of it. So, let's see. Unless Flashman has item 2 at this point, it would have to be hidden behind Crashman's stage, or item 2 is actually going to be, well, we know it's not in Heatman's stage, so it would have to be hidden behind Crash or Flash at this point.
I'm thinking Flash. Hello, Yellow Sky. Does anyone remember the drink Mellow Yellow?
Oh, I loved it. It was the alternative to Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Pretty much lemonade in a can.
I would think a whole bunch of sugar and caffeine in a can, disguised as lemonade.
Well, at least we're not drinking Tab. That's not cool for you, is it?
No. I was about to reminisce and go with the old, they call it Mellow Yellow. Now see, when I was on military bases, the one that always got me was the equivalent of Dr. Pepper being Mr. Pibb. You know, enough about our old-timey soda references. Yeah. Crashman did have item 2 behind it, so unfortunately Flashman not gonna have it. Prodigy into Quickman stage, so a couple fairly easy stages for Prodigy left, whereas 2% Chungus, aside from this Flashman stage, gonna have the worst of it, Heatman and Crashman left for him to navigate through, whereas both of the major hurdles already completed for Prodigy.
You know, as a side note, I often wanted to say, why does this game have such amazing music?
Well, part of it is actually the randomizer itself. There's, I believe, a track list of 50 tunes that are available to be picked.
Shoutouts to Dr. Thunder. I've had that before. It's good.
Yeah, the generic store brand.
You know, fun fact, you'll never see a 3-liter of Pepsi or any soda bottle anywhere unless you go to Texas.
Now see, that's good soda knowledge.
Yeah. It's been many a year since they've sold 3 liters.
I remember the days when they tried to pull the, oh, well, we're 1.5 liter bottles, which did not go over well, although they were saying, oh, well, it's a convenience to the customer. We're going to charge you the same price as a 2-liter bottle, but give you a 1.5 liter instead.
That's sacrilege.
%% Chungus with item 1 and item 3 should be able to make short work of this Crashman stage, which will only leave him with his seeming nemesis of these seeds, the Heatman stage, remaining.
Andrew C437. I still see 1.25 liter bottles at Walmart. Yeah, they still exist.
Now see, that seems sacrilege to me. Like,
it's the thin bottles, right?
I'm not even sure. But 2% Chungus actually crafting a decent strategy to get through the opening part of the crash climb. Prodigy picking off Metal Man.
That Metal Man looked very agitated.
Oh, the rate at which he was flinging those rays of sunshine at the other side of the screen, you'd almost think he might have not been too pleased about what was going on. 2% Chungus about to make it to the end of Crashman, using item 3, keep himself onto the ladder.
Mogito, Dollar Tree has gigantic sodas for like $1, but you don't know the size. They're bigger than 2 liters. But for many a years, most soda companies actually banned the sale of 3 liters or more.
Oh,
just
now
to be America.
See, I would always look for the 3-liter bottles, because, like, the store brand was, like, 89 cents, whereas you get, like, a 2-liter bottle of the name brand stuff, and it's $1.50. Okay, I can live with this.
Prodigy facing these bats that are in, like, the worst possible position.
Ooh, Prodigy, using item 2, got it low enough to avoid the bats and high enough to avoid the prop top, so well done on that. 2% Chungus having another go at this Heatman stage, just struggling. Ooh, okay.
Turn chat into soda addicts.
Well, I almost feel like I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research here, but Prodigy using his Leaf Shield energy to bounce Flashman about the stage, finishing him off. So, not quite as quick as Seed 1, but we've got ourselves Dr. Eyebrows showing up, the best eyebrows in gaming. So Prodigy, a little bit before 19 minutes in, gonna make our way into the Wily 1 stage. So our mission, should we choose to accept it, have a guess at
Our dragon?
the color of our dragon and the weakness. I'm sorry, I saw 2% Chungus drop down into a hole, so I hesitated a little bit. Here we go, 2% Chungus chewing through that item 1 energy. And he's made it through that first section. Should see item 2 showing up in short order. There it is.
I'm gonna say our dragon is gray. And the weakness will be bubble.
Oh, you're stealing my bubble. Alright, I see how it. Now see, since it was a green Wily stage last time, I'm gonna say the color is gonna be the same. So I'm gonna... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna go purple. And
I was thinking purple too.
I'm gonna go with the air shooter, just because that is such a pain to use. You have to get down on that bottom ledge usually, or even the middle one, and you're not really safe when you're on either of those ledges, because any hit will almost certainly send you down into the abyss.
And let's see what it is. You were right.
Yeah.
Purple. I was thinking purple before I was even gonna say gray. I'm like, do I want to say it?
Don't be scared.
Come on, bubble.
Alright, well, it doesn't look to be Quick Boomerang. Not Metal Blade. Crash? Nope. Uh-oh, we're on the first page.
He skipped bubble.
Well, he's going with Leaf Shield. It's alright, we'll have another chance at it. There are 2 weaknesses for the dragon.
He never hit him with bubble. He actually missed that shot. It went down and he just switched to a different weapon. So it might be Leaf and Bubble.
It is entirely possible. You know, we'll see what Chungus ends up using. But a much closer race this time around. Chungus into the climb, as Prodigy into the beginning of Wily 2. If Prodigy makes a mistake somewhere through here, this could be a much closer match. It looks like Prodigy choosing not to have a go at the crash wall, so Prodigy just going right for it.
Yes, for the NES palette, out of all the colors, pink and purple have the very least amount. Blue has the most, that's why Mega Man's blue. Fun fact. I believe there's like several different variants of blue in the NES palette. Hopefully Chungus tries Bubble. Let's hope.
Well, we'll see what he goes for here. Looks like he's going to start with the Buster, which isn't exactly a bad idea. Unfortunately for him, that's a negative. No, Buster bounced off, or Bubble bounced off. Quick Boomerang bounced off. Metal Blade bounced off.
Maybe Charged Heat?
Crash Bomb? No. Oh, here we go, second page. Oh no.
He's gone.
Yeah,
and he's gone.
When you get hit when you're on that middle block, that's not good. Prodigy finding an air shooter that looks like it's ready to wrap around the screen in its entirety. Flying up so quick. But, unfortunately, that's going to cost 2% Chungus a solid minute and a half. Prodigy into Wily 3. He's gonna pick up a quick weapon energy pickup and go about his business.
Uninformed pleb. All about 5 of those are garbage on an NTSC CRT. Then again, it took technology a while to be able to indicate what purple actually looks like, believe it or not. We still don't know what the true color of purple looks like, you know that, right?
I know nothing, to borrow a phrase from a certain other game
Zelda
that I tend to do commentary for. Well, it looks like
Yikes down. How can purple be real if our eyes aren't real?
well, apparently black is just a really dark purple.
Yeah.
But I believe 2% Chungus did use the leaf shield, so we might have to see that grid at the end of the game to see what that second weakness for the dragon was. Oh no, Jesse Lockhart. No think is pretty much like
A danger.
the words I live by anymore.
Isn't that me 24/7?
I believe charged heat and air shooter were the two weapons that I did not see being used.
And it's
Prodigy.
leaf.
Prodigy's showing us the proper way to navigate the pitfall rooms. Oh no.
Ew.
Shotmen in that third... Oh.
It was the first room.
Yeah, but what's in the first room is generally in the third room as well.
Oh. The positions aren't going to be great. Oh, it's only one. Okay, it's not too bad.
Well, that was, Prodigy.
Oh, no.
The
Prodigy.
ladder does not extend that far down, my friend.
Taking advantage of that iframe damage.
Prodigy, just gonna have to be a little bit more careful this time through. And not the worst time loss, and given where he is, I see the problem. He's trying to cheat his item 2 a little bit, because he knows it won't last very long. 2% Chungus finding the air shooter to be the Pico Block main weakness as Prodigy makes his way through the elevators in Wily 4. And for those of you not sure why you would pause like that, when you have Mega Man, you pause the game, you can actually reset his momentum as if he were jumping. And it looks like Leaf Shield beats our crash walls, as Prodigy so willingly displayed for us. Now it's a matter of just figuring out what takes down these turrets.
You were
Prodigy.
explaining the pause?
Well, I got most of it out of there, but Prodigy, finding the Metal Blade, you know, it's basically you pause to reset your momentum so that you can kind of shoot yourself forward as if you had just jumped forward. And then the game will go, wait a second, you're already jumping, so no, you don't get to shoot yourself forward. Alright, time for a moment of silence so we can listen to the best music. The whole randomizer.
Corey in the house. I unmuted and it was not Corey in the house. I'm disappointed.
Alright, 2% Chungus into Wily 4.
Is there also a Mega Man 1 rando?
To be honest, I would presume yes, but I have not seen it nor played it with my own eyes.
I wonder if there's a rule on the select and pause exploit for the Yellow Devil. Or if that's, like, fixed.
Yeah, see, even Metal Man knows that when Crash Man's music is playing, you just let it go. You don't mess with it.
We got a pre-Huggles.
Prodigy...
There's no Mega Man 1 rando.
This is a bold strategy, my friend. I would want to keep one of those E-tanks around, just in case there's a small chance that we don't have to just buster the Wily machine down. Oh no, Mew Mew fan, that's definitely Crash Man's stage from Mega Man 2. But, true to form, the Wily machine, weak to the Buster, and if it's weak to the Buster in Phase 1, it's gonna be weak to the Buster in Phase 2. Prodigy falling down, and about to enter Victory Road.
We may have a 2-0.
Well, it's entirely possible at this point. 2% Chungus on his way into the refights as Prodigy makes his way through Victory Road. So, a couple things are going to have to go wrong for Prodigy here. Because 2% Chungus is roughly 3 minutes or so behind at this point.
Wily really hates lemons.
Oh, air shooter it looks like.
Oh, that's GG's.
Yes, it is. So, Prodigy winning Game 2, and with this Game 2 victory, will win the match.
Cave Johnson. Do you know Cave Johnson, Frico?
No?
Chat.
Ay, ay, ay. I am just going to plead the fifth with this particular chat interaction. I am just not sure what's going on at this point, so
Says Jesse Lockhart states it's Portal 2.
Oh no, 2% Chungus. Not sure if he had an E-tank or not, but unfortunately taking a death against Flashman. And our tracker is, of course, trolling me. He doesn't want to mark Prodigy as the winner. denying me the best music in the Mega Man 2 Randomizer.
Puggles, please.
Oh, and 2% Chungus did have an E-Tank available. So might have been able to avoid that death against Flashman. At that point, I guess just decided, alright. Ooh, alright. Checking that he still has an extra life. Gonna take on the Wily Machine. So 2% Chungus probably gonna die here. However, he's gonna pick up these energy drops. Yep, there we go. Just kind of trading a death out on that one. 2% Chungus gonna find the good news at least that got a Buster weak Wily Machine. Oh, sounds like we got a bit of an intruder alarm. Prodigy, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going, Gates?
Well, not the cleanest runs, but still getting the W, so I guess you can't be too mad.
No, I'm not clean as well. I mean, I'm freaking... I shouldn't have drunk before the race again. I can feel my... yeah. It was fun though, like always. There are so many things that went wrong, but in the end, you know, not bad times.
Well, was there anything in particular that you found to be troublesome, or...
Myself?
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
so the real challenge and conflict was more Prodigy versus Prodigy than any part of the randomizer or the seeds. Then, okay.
Yeah, me not feeling my hands good very well.
No.
I mean, yeah, it happens. How is Chungus doing?
He actually just finished.
Sick,
So-
GG's.
Not too far behind you, actually.
Oh,
And
Chungus has arrived.
yeah, it was just to get it out of the way. It was 33:16 on the SRL official time for you, Prodigy, and 37:29 for 2% Chungus, who I believe has now also joined us in our post-game lobby.
GG's, man.
Hey, GG Prodigy.
Well, Chungus, I believe this puts you down in the lower bracket, but between Daggett and Mega Kyle, do you have any kind of preference as to who you would want to avoid in that losers bracket matchup?
I don't think I've played against either of them in a race yet, so I'm not really sure.
Oh, interesting. Well, I figured you might have been taking some notes, as you've been showing up in a lot of these races in a support position of being the tracker. So, you know, scout out the competition while you're tracking most of these games.
Yeah, it occurred to me, but I'm so bad at remembering things. That,
Oh, no. Well, can't fault you for that, but well, actually, it looks like you get a date with Siberian Bull 9 in the first rounds of the losers bracket.
Oh, that should be fun. Congratulations, Siberian Bull. Good luck in the next round.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh, calling
Dude,
this one a little early, don't you think?
never give up. Never surrender, dude. This is the rule of Mega Man, any Mega Man game. Now, if you're trying to achieve something, you better, or whatever you're trying to do in a game, don't let the game win. You should win. I mean,
Of course, but as a runner with over 4 weeks of experience, I don't have any illusions about how competitive I actually am. I'll definitely put on a good show.
but you should believe in yourself. You should believe in yourself. I mean, experience or not, you should believe that I can do this. I mean, the mentality should be I can do this, and not he will beat me, if you know where I'm going.
I do. I'll have to change up my strategy a bit too. This time my strategy was literally be Prodigy, but you've been at it longer and you have more practice at it, so I didn't have a chance.
Dude, I am so sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry, but I mean, I don't know what to say. Things like these happen. The same will happen if actually Cool-Kid pops up and play against me, Rockman 2, Vanilla. Now, we will be equal with Cool-Kid exactly for one stage, and after that I will be behind by minute 2, 3. Then in that how the run is gonna end. He'll get a casual 26 and I will get a 28, 29, something like this. That's what's gonna happen. So, there is always a gap, and all we can do is try to get better, you know.
Yep, and make no mistake, I have a blast doing this. Win or lose, this is just fun.
Exactly.
That is definitely the right way to look at it.
So, did you PB in any of your times? Because I still haven't looked exactly. What did you take the second game? How did you finish?
I finished 37:30, which would have been a PB up until yesterday. I got a 34 in practice.
Whoa. Well, I don't know if that's a big improvement, but it sounds good. 34 is really good.
Yeah, I felt pretty all right about it. I've actually been using your Seeds to your role in Discord to practice.
Oh, fine. Nice. So, Frico, I know that this match wasn't very interesting in terms of I played really badly and Chungus forfeited and stuff like this, but still, I'm pretty sure we gave our best. I mean, problems or not. It happens. In the randomizer, it happens.
Well, not every race is going to be, a 30-minute run for both of the runners where we're getting into the end and, 5 minutes, isn't, the gap between the runners. It's more like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
There might be a little bit of a skill gap, but,
Dude, I was so hoping for the second seed because I got 3 very good stages and then instantly nailed Heat and then Crash, and that was rip for any kind of good finish.
Yeah, I believe you ended up taking on Heat without item 1 or 2 in the first seed, and I think you were lacking one of the 2 going into it this second seed.
No, at the first seed I skipped Heat and Crash because I opened them and I reset it. If you remember, I reset it like 3 or 4 times, something like that.
Yeah, you did. I wanted to ask about that. Was that intentional, or was it just, okay, found Heat, reset, found Crash?
I found air first, and I was in the mood for air since when I came back from work, I didn't even finish one seed, and I was like, air first? Come on, dude. I'm gonna die so much. Reset, Heat, reset, Crash, reset, and then found Quick.
Well, the way that Airman stage ended up having the Fan Fiends in it, so it would have been fun times for pretty much the audience watching you, fail your way forward in that seed without anything to really help you item-wise.
Yeah, it would have been catastrophic. I'm gonna tell you. how it is because we were talking with Chungus, and he said the air was tough for him too. So yeah, Fat Fiends, and I believe there was Blockies, the tall block enemies,
Yeah,
and they
but we
were not booster
affectionately
weak.
referred to as the tin cans.
Yeah, and when they're not booster weak, and you have all over the place, have them all over the place, it's tough without weapons.
Well, you did get through it, so there's that.
Oh yeah, with a little bit of switching of weapons, but it still worked out better than taking a bunch of damage or dying.
Very true. All right, Prodigy, I got to come with the hard-hitting question.
Yep,
We've got...
my body is ready.
All right.
Oh no.
I just wanted to prepare you. We've got Charlie Boy against Ren Hero. The winner takes on Kama Senin. And out of all of that, they have you to look forward to next. Is there anyone out of that group of runners that you think might be able to challenge your throne, as it were?
That's entirely up to them. I like all of them. Like Ren Hero constantly pops up. He's a really neat dude. Charlie Boy, the man with the heart of gold, but I mean, I don't know how Charlie is gonna attempt against Ren and Kami, and Kami is special, the Buster Man himself. Yeah.
Well,
So I have no preference. Whoever wins, wins.
all right.
I mean, whoever comes, I'll play with him like everybody else. Kami is asleep, by the way. He did 28-hour stream, 28-hour stream called Triple M.
Holy
That means 3 Mega Man franchises: Classic, X Series, and Zero. And this is done once a year by runners that are very well versed and prepare for this for years. So big shoutouts to him, because you gotta have huge will, soul, and determination to finish such a long run, knowing all the games. So Kami deserves some sleep.
Wow.
28
So-
hours?
28 for him because he did it Buster only.
God.
Now,
Portahole finished in
That's a
22.
little hard in the Zero games, but doesn't Zero have the saber instead of the Buster?
You play with Mega Man. You don't play with Zero unless you're forced.
Now, see, that would be doing it wrong because
It's Buster only, man.
oh,
That's how it goes for
That'd be
Kami.
so much quicker.
not in Mega Man X4. Zero is so much faster than X.
Oh, X4. Such a fantastic game, by the way. Anyways,
Is there anything else you want to bring up, Prodigy? Because I'm kind of running out of ammo here. I'm trying to get you to, call somebody out, and you didn't do
me,
it.
I'm not in the mood. I mean,
Oh, okay.
I still haven't finished breaking them all. I mean, I have some work to do. Yeah.
Okay. So just
How
bring
many-
them all on, and you'll just, just like bowling pins, one at a time. Just we set them up, you knock them down.
We have to break at least one more, At least one more. So that we can finish better than last year.
Where did you end up getting knocked out last year?
The funny story, like the first tournament I wanted 8th place, like top 8, whatever. I finished first with some luck. The second tournament I wanted top 8. I finished 7th or something like this.
Okay.
And this tournament I won top 8. Again, dude. Whatever happens, I mean,
Well, I think you've secured top 8 with making it to the round 3 in the winner's side of things. So that much, I think, achievement unlocked.
Yeah.
I
well,
think
top 8 means you play decent enough the Randomizer and no decent enough Mega Man. That's why. There is no other reason.
Well, I think you'd actually already be locked into top 6 because 2 people would have to be eliminated. No, they would be eliminated if you lost this match. You could be eliminated in loser's round, but
Well,
that aside,
I just want to wish good luck to Chungus from now on. I know it's gonna be rough for him down there and the losers bracket, but good luck. I believe he can push a little bit more.
That's very kind of you, and good luck to you in the winners bracket.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my best, dude, for the glory of Group A. You know, Group A must continue.
Well, this seems like a nice bracket.
Yeah, Group A was people called it the Group of Death. I don't know why. We're not that scary.
not to yourself maybe, but I think to all the other runners, the only person to have beaten a Group A runner at this point is another Group A runner. Because Casual Tom
Yeah.
and Mega Kyle ran into each other.
It's fun. I've been hearing people like, I'm so happy I'm not in that group. Why? Why? I mean, there's nothing wrong with playing somebody that is stronger than you. I did that and I lost a lot in the years. A lot of my PBs were beaten by stronger people. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Well, you learn from it, you improve from it, and eventually become, the next Metalo Prodigy, the runners that are at the top of, I don't want to say king of the hill, but probably fighting over being the king of the hill. Especially with, could actually see the two of you in the winners finals or the semifinals of the whole tournament.
Oh yeah, I really want to play the final with someone from Group A. It doesn't matter who it is. Really, I like all of them.
Well, you got 2 options left. Crab Cakes and Mega Kyle are both still alive in the top half of the bracket. Mega Kyle has the Daggett and Metalo versus Crab Cakes. Hopefully shows up on the menu sooner rather than later.
Tom is still kicking. I mean, he lost to Kyle, but I think he's gonna push the lower bracket a lot. And I mean a lot.
Well, you got a bit of work to do in the lower bracket because you've got 2 matches to wade your way through just to get back to have the opportunity to face you. Like, if you were to lose this next match, Casual Tom has to win twice just to catch up to you.
No, he can do it. He can do it. I believe in Tom. Tom has showed me that he can play casually any game, almost any game better than me. No, absolutely no exaggeration. He genuinely plays casually better than a lot of people. Yeah, I think he can beat a few people here without even playing the game, just by playing casually.
Well, this isn't exactly a weak field either of 12 to put into the Mega Man 2 randomizer. So once we start to see the bracket progress, we're going to see, I hope, a bunch of close matches, and I hope to see you participating in a good number of them going forward, Prodigy.
Oh yeah, I will practice for my next race. You will see something different. I have a few things that I haven't been showing. It will be more apparent in the next matches. I just don't want to use stuff that can get me killed easily, but stuff that can save up to like 15-20 seconds easily. And yeah, that will be.
You're not going to end up zipping on us, are you? Try to sneak one in there?
No. Just a few stats changes for the people that are stronger, that deserve them, deserve a better show off.
They are, don't want you to
Don't release the power level.
strategy.
Oh, no, well, it's not a big deal. Mega Man 2, like I always say, is a dead broken game. There is nothing secret. You just need to switch on the spot, and that's it. If something is working for you consistently, like with me, it's fine. But if you want to go fast, then you gotta switch up.
Alright, fair enough. So, I know Prodigy's been talking a bunch. Chungus, you have anything you want to say before we close things down here?
Nothing springs right to mind. I'm just happy to be here.
Alright, well, thank you for taking part today, and since I don't normally get to say it to you directly, thanks for putting in the effort as the tracker for a good number of these races so far.
Yeah, dude, you're the most legendary tracker we've had since ever. I mean, we never had such a consistent tracker. You're all over the place, so thank you, dude. You're contributing a lot, like a lot.
Yeah, I'm glad I could help.
So it looks like we can find a participation prize for you if the next match or two don't quite work your way. I
Hey,
guess there's always tracking.
it's a community effort. Without somebody, there's nothing to present. It's a community effort.
Very true.
Oh well, with that all said, I don't think we should bore people. I would like to thank you guys for commentating, and whoever is tracking, thank him. I want to thank him as well.
It was Charlie Boy.
Oh,
Jumped
the
in
man,
as tracker.
the man himself. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for SpeedGaming for letting us play on their platform, and always being there. Make sure the runners look good, and thank you for the viewers that watch this.
Oh, I actually do have a scheduling thing if we have another second.
Absolutely.
let's hear it.
Go for it.
Myself and Siberian Bull, Monday at 7:30 Eastern.
Sick.
Oh,
Nice.
that didn't take long to get into the working there. I believe we have Daggett and Mega Kyle. It looks like Sunday, I believe 10 p.m. if my time translation skills are up to par. That race is on the menu. I believe we're looking at Charlie Boy and Ren Hero. I believe we're trying to find a time that worked best for both of them, as well as Metalo and Crab Cakes, hopefully trying to get that game on the schedule. So it looks like every match that could be happening in this tournament should be happening sooner rather than later. And Mega Kyle confirming 10 p.m. tomorrow for those of us in the Eastern time zone, which I believe is the standard for SpeedGaming. Aside from that, got any closing thoughts for us, Maris?
No. I think that was all what we need. We should probably wrap up. We don't want to bore too many people. We got another match coming up.
Well, we had time enough for 3 games, so, we could
Yeah, we did.
sit here and talk for, about another 45 minutes, and I don't think anybody would really think anything of it. They're just, they just went to game 3, no big deal.
Oh, no.
Oh, game 3. I can take a game 3. That's fine. But
So fire it up and
really,
let's go. Get game 3 going.
I
Oh,
really-
you want to do an extra for fun game on the stream? Yeah, sure.
No, I really want to sleep, guys. I'm sorry. It's 3 in the fucking morning. Yeah, I want to sleep.
Uh-oh. All right, well, with that said, I don't want to keep you from bedtime there, so I'll see you around, Prodigy. Good luck going forward, and to recap for those of you that may not have seen it, Prodigy victorious over 2% Chungus 2 games to 0.
I'm stunned by this result.
As were, I think, a great many of the viewers, Chungus. And since you're still here, good luck to you the rest of the way through. Hopefully a favorable result with your match on Monday against Siberian Bull 9.
Thank you kindly. I hope to at least put on a good show.
Well, that's
Yeah,
all we can ask.
Good luck, Chungus. Good luck with everything, dude, and keep yourself safe, dude. Like I always
Yeah,
say,
you too.
we all need some luck in these days.
All
I sure
right.
appreciate it.
You know what's
With
the sad
that-
thing, Frico?
What is that? That we're about to close things down for the day?
That we usually hit the end episode button. That we're usually the ones that do it. But, you know,
Yeah, that's for Charlie
1
Boy.
year ago. Yep, that's for him.
And so,
We usually have that mid-running joke to where we cut it right at a certain sentence.
yeah, the old days of commentating elsewhere. But, with that said, I think it's about time to shut it down. For those of you that have just got here, Prodigy, again, winning 2-0 against 2% Chungus. And moving on in the winner's bracket, 2% Chungus will face Siberian Bull 9 on Monday. The opponent for Prodigy has not been decided yet, as we got to have the bracket develop a little bit more before we find our next challenger to Prodigy. And with that said, I think it's time to say have a good night and shut it down.
Take care of yourself, everybody.